Hello YouTubians, I'm Hey Jane at SeeJayneCope. Thank you so much for tuning into my first abstract speed paint. I hope that you enjoy it, and if you'd like to give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel, or even a nice little comment, I'd be most appreciative. I make weekly scribbles into art every Friday, and I'll be painting abstracts every Thursday. So if those sound like something you'd be interested to see, go to my channel and check them out. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at SeeJayneCope. So I painted this at the beginning of May when I was really sick. Like, honestly, I was running a fever and I was a little bit delirious. I don't quite remember a lot of the things that were going through my mind as I was painting this, but I liked the way it ended up looking, which is always good. I mean, at least there's a positive from that. I was, like I said, really sick. I'd had one of the worst UTIs I'd ever had in my life. I hadn't had very many to begin with, and I hadn't had one in years, since, God, maybe 10 years ago. And I don't know what happened. This one, it hit me hard and quick, and I felt so terrible. Thought I was gonna die. Oh, it was one of the worst experiences I've had in a long time. I had a fever, and I needed anything to take my mind off of just how god-awful I was feeling. So I went to the paint, and it helped, because I don't remember what I was thinking. I just painted what I was feeling, which is what I do with all of my abstracts, whenever I'm having difficulty experiencing any particular type of emotion, or I'm about to freak out and have a panic attack, or one of my autistic meltdowns, I'd love to turn to paint. It helps so much for me to just focus on what's really bothering me, work through it, and I do it in a productive way that I get something really creative and pretty out of. I've posted a lot of the pictures of, like, the finished products of everything that I've done on my Instagram. You can check that out. I'm at SeeJayneCope. But I hadn't really thought to post the videos of it, because I didn't think anyone would really care, but who knows, maybe someone out there would really like to watch me paint. Kind of like Bob Ross with his happy little trees, which was my favorite show as a kid. And not even joking, like a little 5-year-old watching PBS, watching Bob Ross. He was the tits man. And I guess he really taught me a lot. When I paint, I like to relax and chill, focus on the task at hand, which is really good and great because I have a lot of issues with my focus sometimes, and this has really helped. It helps calm me down, soothe my soul. Something just about all the smooth and wispy brush strokes. It's great. I love it. And I always wanted to paint with oils, and they're way too expensive for me. And I did used to paint with acrylics back in, I guess, high school. But I hated the mess. I could not stand the feel of paint on my hands and fingers. It's a sensory thing, I know. It's one of my tisms. It's alright. But this is a very, very happy medium for me. I feel like I don't have to worry about getting my hands gross or my workspace dirty. I can just paint what I'm feeling and not disconnect and just ruin the mood and the vibe of what I'm going for. And I really love it. The program I use is Dabbler. It came installed on my Nvidia K1 Shield tablet, and it is a fantastic program. It also has a watercolor setting. I don't use it as much. Maybe mostly just because I'm not very familiar with watercolors, and a lot of the times I want the thick, almost caked on aspect of oil paints. I have painted a few watercolors and they've turned out really well. And I need to really try some more of those, but I've just been on an oil painting kick here lately. So with this one, I think I just picked purple because it's one of my favorite colors, besides blue. And it kind of started to look maybe like a comet or a flower. I don't know, but it's really pretty. And I hope that you enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and if you would like, give me a like or subscribe. Maybe a nice little comment. Hope you have a good day. Bye!